Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. That's right. Well, guys, it's the day after the Super Bowl, and I saw that this year a record 22 million people called in sick to work. That being said, I want to introduce Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous band, The Roots.
It's Aaron and Jeremy and Tom and Anton.
Yes.
And Felicia and Will Lee.
Felicia and Will Lee.
We're all here.
Everyone's here. I'm so psyched. I'm honored to have you. Thank you very much. They'll be here all week. Hey,
Try the veal.
Oh, try the veal. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. Hey, I want to say congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles on winning Super Bowl 59. That's a big deal. For all of the Eagles fans, it was the best night ever, and for everyone else, it was the longest 3 hours ever. That game was so boring. After halftime, the Super Bowl party I was at switched over to the new season of Severance. That was good. The Eagles scored 24 points in just the first half. 24, or in football terms, one full Bill Belichick girlfriend. That's in football terms. You could tell the game was over when the Eagles dumped Gatorade on their coach halfway through the second quarter. It's like, we still got a lot of game left. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Yeah. The game was a total blowout. The final score was Eagles 40, Chiefs and the referees 22. Yeah, that's right. Of course, everyone's talking about how amazing the Eagles played last night, but we shouldn't forget that the Chiefs also had a great season. I mean, they had some big moments last night, too. Let's watch all of them right now. Here are the Chiefs' Super Bowl 59 highlights.
What is your call?
Tails.
Tails is the call. Tails is the call. It is tails.
There you go. That's something to be proud of. Something to be proud of. Meanwhile, Tom Brady called his first Super Bowl as a broadcaster. Yeah, it's amazing what they're doing with AI these days. Well, this year there were lots of great commercials from brands like Pringles, Doritos, Totino's, Haagen-Dazs, and Little Caesars, or as Trump calls them, the food pyramid. 3 a day, 3 servings a day. As I mentioned today, 22 million Americans called in sick to work, and I guess those people who called in sick use a special excuse generator to get out of it. For example, I'll show you how it works. For example, when your boss asks, "Why didn't you come in today?" it tells you to say, "I tried, but a chicken wing gave me bird flu." It's an excuse generator. Like that, like when your boss asks, "Well, then are you working remotely?" You just say, "My internet is broken from my wife rewatching Glenn Powell's commercial 500 times." It works. Wow. And finally, when your boss asks, "Will you be in tomorrow?" you just say, "Sorry, but I have to flee to Mexico to hide from DraftKings." What a helpful machine. Oh my God! David Letterman. Yeah. My God, David Letterman. What are you doing here?
Is this the 23rd hour of the Today Show?
No. This is the Tonight Show.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh my, Paul, what are you doing here?
You know, it's a funny story. How you've ever taken too much Ambien and then you wake up somewhere with no clue how the hell you got there?
Wow, you've been reading my diary. Listen, Jimmy, by the way, congratulations. This is fantastic. I'm telling you, this is perhaps the greatest rehearsal I've ever been part of.
No, this is the real.
Whoa, it's a Paul and I, right? Paul used to do a show.
We sure did.
Pretty much exactly like this.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't do the Chuck E. Cheese crap, but we.
Thought there was something different about it.
It's very similar.
Hey, David, since you're here, would you like to tell some jokes?
Yeah. Come on. Hi. How are you? What's your name?
Roman.
Roman. First night?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay. All right, go back. Let me see that. Come back. I'm good, thanks.
All right, well, hey, that's interesting. Thank you very much. Dave, what are you doing now that you're retired?
Oh, like I need to tell you, TikTok made an enormous deal with the Chinese government.
Yeah, how about we make a viral video right now?
Oh my God, I'm dreaming. Yes, let's do that.
Let's do this.
Exactly.
Paul, can you help us out?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this would be great. A viral video.
Yeah, so this will be a viral video.
It's exciting.
Yeah, vertically.
Okay,
yeah,
what?
vertical.
Yeah,
Good.
okay.
This is good. All right.
What do I do?
All right, this one's called the handshake challenge. And what you do is just stand there, and when I come up to you, we shake hands.
Okay, great.
All right,
I'll do
ready?
that.
I'll hug
yeah.
you.
All right.
Yeah. That's good. That's great. Thank you so much. That's going to be fantastic. You nailed it.
That was lame. You know what I was thinking when I came over here, what I would really like to do is hit you in the face with a tortilla.
Yeah,
Huh?
people don't no.
Wait a minute. I'm not promoting violence.
No, I know
It's just
you.
a TikTok thing. And typically, I travel with tortillas. Not tonight. I left them in the car. Anybody? Do we have anybody here with anybody have a tortilla? Do we have it? Okay. Hit me right in the beard. I'll get one.
You want to?
Okay.
That one. He's right. Hey, not bad.
Thank you very much.
That's good. You want to slap me with the tortilla?
Is that how that goes?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
There
ready?
we go, but y'all, I'm excited.
Anton, you ready?
Thank you. That's we did it. Thank you. You keep slapping me. No, you only do it once.
No, let's do it.
All right,
Anybody else?
no. I don't want to get slapped.
Come here. No.
No, I don't want to do a tortilla.
Come here. Come here. No. Paul, come here.
No,
Here, let's try one more, Jimmy. One more.
one more.
Oh. There you go. Here. No, hit him.
No, hit me. No, thank you. Can I see? Slow the people. Here, let me get one to you. All right, ready?
All right. I think you cracked a crown, by the way.
No, I did not. I didn't know to do it. I did not.
well,
You do it better.
We'll see you in court. Get the house, Paul. Thank you, Jimmy.
Let's see it, bud.
Good to see you.
Thank you, bud. Enjoy the David Letterman. David Letterman, everyone. I didn't hurt him. I didn't really hurt him. He's fine.
I'll see you in court.
Hey, whoa! Turn his mic off. Turn his mic off. He's fine, trust me. There's a tortilla on the teleprompter. Sorry, I just gotta. This is what happens when Letterman comes. There's tortilla on the teleprompter. You can't read the joke. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let's hear some more jokes. Of course, President Trump attended last night's game, making him the first sitting president to attend the Super Bowl. It was a strange night. Trump got cheered, Taylor Swift got booed, and the Chiefs stunk. It was like the Super Bowl was played on Earth 2. Are we in the upside down? What the heck is going on? Yeah, Trump left before the third quarter while the Chiefs left halfway through the first. That's right. That's right. I said it. I said it and I meant it. And finally, in an effort to cut costs, Trump has told the U.S. Treasury to stop minting pennies. Yeah, Trump is getting rid of the penny. He said, this town isn't big enough for two copper-colored presidents. Trump was like, for years, people have said I make no sense. Now it's official. We have a great show. Give it up for Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous band. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, everybody. I want to thank David Letterman for stopping by. Thank you, David Letterman.
He finds me. I don't know how he does it. He finds me wherever I am.
Yeah, is that
I don't know
what it was?
how he does it.
Yeah, he always, wherever you go.
I don't know how
Yeah.
he knew I was here.
And of course, the one and only, the Mr. Entertainment himself, Paul Schaefer, right there, the best. And the world's most dangerous band.
I got everybody
Sounding
going.
good.
Anton Fig.
Thank you for being here. You're helping us out all week because the Roots are going to help out Saturday Night Live for their big 50th anniversary thing, which I'm sure I'll see you at. That.
Well, you're hosting a thing on Friday, are you not, at Radio City?
I'm going to host a big event Friday that is all music. And it's a giant concert at Radio City, and it's crazy. The lineup is nuts. I don't even know if it's all been released.
Who are some of the people you got?
Lady Gaga will be
Incredible on the Super Bowl. She was
Miley Cyrus will be there.
great.
Arcade Fire will be there.
They are interesting group.
Jack White might be doing a special song. I'm excited.
And then Sunday, the big live special on Sunday night on NBC. You'll be there on that, of course.
Yeah, and then Sunday night they're doing a special on NBC. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be there for that. And that's another crazy crowd. That's 50 years.
How do you get 50 years of material and pay tribute to 50 years of casts?
It's all crazy. Well, we're going to talk to Mary Ellen Matthews tonight as one of the guests, but she's the photographer at Saturday Night Live. And amazing. All those photos that you see. She does all those. She does all that.
That's cool.
But when you were there, was it, Paul, when you were there, was it Edie Baskin?
Edie Baskin, of course,
right.
the one and only.
The one and
took
only.
the pictures, had her own style, and this lady has her own style, too.
Yeah, well, Mary Ellen Matthews is a genius. The one thing I remember about Edie Baskin is, do you know this? On all the photos she would take of the headshots of the cast, like Gilda and Belushi, and even you,
Yes.
She always used a flash behind her when she took the. So if you look in any of the headshots, in their eyeballs, you see the silhouette of Edie Baskin.
That little sneak. Yeah, a little sneak.
I can't
believe she did that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We have a great week of shows, by the way. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler will be here this week. Renee Zellweger will be joining us. Tomorrow night, though, we have a big show from the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley will be here.
Whoa.
The champions. Yes. The Tonight Show. Where the champions go. Yeah, this is going to be exciting. Guys, we have a great show tonight. He's an hilarious comedian whose new stand-up special, The Skinny, is streaming now on Hulu. Jim Gaffigan is here tonight. Funny dude. You can see her in the hit Netflix series American Primeval. She's also making her Broadway debut in the play Oh, Mary. Betty Gilpin is joining us tonight. She's a longtime photographer at Saturday Night Live. Her new book, The Art of the SNL Portrait, is out March 4th. Mary Ellen Matthews is here. And we got great music from Adam Lambert, everybody. Come on back. More Tonight Show. Come on back. Hey.